Yo, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Jay Zink bringing you a brand new video, and we are finally kicking off my player career mode. This was actually requested by someone last season when I was doing my Hashim store player career mode. Someone actually said start a career mode with your own pro. Now obviously I had two player career modes running at the exact same time, and then they sort of, sort of like dragged out, and it went through a period where I stopped uploading, and it was really hard to sort of catch back up with those. So what I'm now going to be doing is doing a player career mode with myself, Jerome Bailey. We're obviously going to be finding my surname, there you go, and then obviously putting mine known as J-A-Y-Z-I-N. This is really why I should be doing this as a post commentary. So we are starting it off at Red Bull Leipzig, which is a club, if you didn't know, it's a club in the German Bundesliga 2. Now obviously, as you can see, as well as to make this player career mode a lot more personal, we are going to be using a game face, which this year game faces look really good. Now obviously, if I probably have a picture of me next up to the screen, which you guys can see, there's quite a lot of similarity there. So yeah, so we're going to be playing this player career mode as a cam, as a playmaker, because that is really where I want to be playing this season, especially in terms of VFL. If you know what that is, then you'll know why. I will see if the best thing I could do is I'm going to do playing player career mode is to be playing off as a cam, because that is what the position I do want to be playing this season. Right, so here we go. League expectations for the season. Let's see what they expect from us. So an 8.4 average match rating, creating at least 20 goals, whether that's scoring or assisting, have a pass completion rate of 89, and create over 59 scoring chances. Now obviously our main objective this season will be to try and get Leipzig, I'm not too sure on the pronunciation, we try and get them into the Bundesliga for the next season. So I'm going to have to play at my best to try and obviously single-handedly contribute to the results and try and get them into the Bundesliga. So to kick things up, we're gonna be looking at the training drills, which is again a brand new feature that has been added into the player career modes and career modes. So obviously, as I am a cam, the main thing we're gonna want to increase is our passes. So we're gonna start off. I think we should just start off easy and do all the easy drills, because it's just, we need to start somewhere and we need to start off with the basics. Right, so we're going to be beginning this player career mode with a training session. I'm not too sure how often this is going to be done, because I'm not too sure on how often training sessions are available, because I'm thinking obviously if they were available 24/7, then you could just abuse those and use those to obviously get your pro up. So we're kicking off the training with time passing. Now I think I've played this skill game before, and one thing you got to take into consideration is that the defenders, they're moving on like a your classic arcade game system where they move and then they give you an opportunity to pass. So like this one, I'm gonna have to wait and then now pass it. There you go, and there you go. Skill game pass, excellent. Right, so the next skill game we do have is close range finishing. When I know for this one, finesses are really good. I was about to say finesses are really good and then we missed. So yeah, let's try and get an A on this. And there you go, last penalty tucked in the corner, and that should be an A. We got a B. Oh well, let's move on. Right, next up we have speed dribbling. I'm assuming my dribble is going to be pretty bad, as well as my max sprint speed. So we're going to see how well we can do on this one. Oh, the finish. There you go. Right, next we have free kicks. My free kick accuracy is 61 and my curve is 63. So we're really just going to try and just shoot these, not try and put too much curve on them, and just hope they go in, because I kind of just need to score. Let's go top left bins again, bit more power than last time, and it goes in. Right, so there you go, our results A, B, B, and B. As you can see, a lovely, nice new feature I do really like is the fact that you can now see how close you are to progressing to your next overall. It is actually telling us we can add 1 mil drill, but because we can't add any that are passing, shooting, or set piece wise, I really don't think defending will help me out too much at the moment. So we're going to leave that and try and get into some game. So it's really nice to see that EA have actually put an effort into player career mode. As you can see, just the way it looks, as you can see my player development, at the bottom you can see my key stats and all that. It's just really great that they've done that. So a feature has now reoccurring from my old player career mode. It's the first game of the episode. We don't start. We're on the bench. It's a European Continental Shield against Charleroi. I think that's how you pronounce them. The team from, I know they're from Belgium, and the team manages to get a 3-0 win without me. See now, normally they're nice to me, and maybe after the first game they don't let me play, but come on, 2 games in a row. Now up against OG Nice, we're going to skip, and they manage a 1-0 win. Oh my days, 3 games in and I still haven't started. Really? But it's another win. Oh my gosh, 4 games in and still not starting? Great. Right, well, we need to do something to get ourselves back in the starting lineup, and the only way we're going to do that is by improving ourselves and proving it on the training ground. So, as you can see again, we're doing some training. This time we're doing some through ball training. How he didn't get to that, it's not my fault that he's so slow. So as you can see, this one is a through ball one. It's actually pretty difficult to get the timing of the through ball. But apparently we're doing nice work. I'm probably going to get like a B or a C on this one, as long as his last pass is a good one. If he can finish off, that helps a lot more. And yeah, we got ourselves an A. We got ourselves an A, which is not bad. Right, so our average, our expectations are a lot less than what they gave us last time. 8.4 average match rating. Goals created, these 2 and 7 chances. Now, again, we're not being picked. I don't know. At this rate, we're going to get to January without even playing a freaking game. Nope. Away to Berlin. And guess what? Still not selected. And I thought maybe my efforts on the training field might be respected, but no, this not at all.
Many months later.
Right, so minimum average rating has dropped all the way to 6. Goals created is at least 1. Chances created at least 3, and pass completion rate is 61. That is the lowest match objective set, and we still haven't been selected.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Right boys, and it's gonna have to happen, you know, we're already in January the 31st and we haven't played any football, so we're gonna go over to Scotland and join Dundee United. Right, and finally, after what, 6 months, half a season, we're finally playing our first game, and it's probably going to be the only game of this whole episode, purely because we spent so freaking long simulating matches. Just how bad does that sound? So we're playing in a central midfield position, and we are starting for Dundee United. Obviously, Gary Mackay-Steven is no longer here. He's now at Celtic, so yeah, we're not going to be able to link up with him in midfield, but I know a few of the Dundee United players, and hopefully we can put in a good performance for our debut. Right, here we go, Scottish Cup, Dundee versus Hearts, let's go. Ooh, and straight away we nearly create a great opportunity there to take the lead. Right, so I don't mind playing central midfield. It's obviously as close as the camera I'm going to get to in this situation, and you know, when you're not playing, you actually almost play anywhere if it means you get to be on the pitch. However, only problem with playing as a central midfielder, not exactly an attacking midfielder, is your defensive responsibilities. I'm never too sure on, you know, how much they would want me to go back. We're going to try to break into the box here, force an opportunity, and it's gone off for me, and it's down for a goal kick. Alright, that's a nice interception. And can the ball match it? You're through, my friend, and there you go, but he's offside. Why? He was through on goal, man. Oh, this is great pressure. This is great pressure. I'm through, and do I do it? I do it, and I score! And I score on my debut just before half time, and we take the lead. I was thinking whether I pass it or shoot. I went for the shot, and it's balled off. 1-0. Oh, come on. Come on. Finish off so I get my assist. Or he give it back to me. No! I press shoot to tell him to shoot, not for me to shoot, for flip's sake. Oh, come on now. Come on now, my friend. Finish it off, and there you go. There you go. 2-0, and I get my first assist. And that should be job done. There you go. Full time, end of the game, and that's going to be the end of the episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first episode in the player career mode. It's been an eventful one. We're now already in January, well, February now, and we've only played 1 game. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button down below. If you have any suggestions or anything else, make sure to leave them in the comments down below. This has been your boy JZig, as you can see on your screen, and yeah, I'll see you next time.